The Elcor, the Geth, are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the result. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instinct, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of the individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics well as any organic. Trailing end of the Perseus arm, beyond Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems. The Hanar are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Expect to deal with other species, take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical. So instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kaje, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language. The Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectres Saren. An enormous dreadnought larger than any other ship in any known fleet, it is crewed with both Geth and Krogan. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot. How Saren acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a Geth construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic. Its design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element Zero core and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power. Virmire is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Virmire with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Virmire as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Virmire. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Hello? Am I coming through okay? Lord Vader, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're there. That's good.
Okay.
You're right. I know you're waiting for... The problem is the stream I didn't realise was out of sync for me. So I've been waiting ages for this hello to come through.
I want to redub that scene from episode 3 there, like, Lord Vader, can you hear me? Yeah, I can. How is everybody? Alright, I suppose we can plonk this off. Boo! Is the chat ever going to be visible? That's my mystery for the last, like, 3 streams or something. The chat just has stopped working. How unusual. Oh well. How's everyone? Last time we left off, we like finished the Naviria quest line, killed a bunch of plant zombies, and then we started this quest. Come to Vermeer, where we're hot on the heels of Saren. We talked down Rex from his little mump in the corner here, because apparently there's a cure to the virus which is sterilizes entire people on this planet. But we're gonna have to, you know, blow it up a little bit. Not too pleased about that, but it's okay. What's up, you Brit? What's up, you cunt? I don't know. I just take offense to being called a Brit for some reason. One of my kids got arrested today. Are you memeing, Cameron, or do you mean one of the kids like you teach or something? In which case, holy shit. Explain. Actually, don't explain. I think that's probably like in breach of whatever you do. I'm sure. You fucking what, mate? Yeah. This is true. Anyway, whatever. We've dilly-dallied quite long enough. Nope, legit one of my kids from school. No meme at all. Okay then. Well, tell us whatever you're allowed to tell us. Let's hear the gossip.
Nice work with Rex.
I think we just want to speak to Captain Kirihi here.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Oh, let me know if you
Of
can hear
sorts.
any background noise,
We
by
can
the way.
convert our ship's drive
There's
system
that.
into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude,
Was
but
it
effective.
Chinese period drama or
Nice.
something being watched
Drop
on
that
a
nuke
laptop
from
back
orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
We need to place a nuclear bomb in the middle of this base.
How can you be,
Where do we take the
be
nuke?
precise
And
with
how do we
bomb?
get there?
The bomb must be
Yeah,
taken
like
to
we
the
need
far
to
side of
plant
the
this
facility.
nuke in a precise
Your ship can
location.
drop it off, but we'll need
Why?
to infiltrate the base.
That's kind of the
disable
point of a
Drop it
nuke, I
on
thought, is
full
that you don't
fire
need to be
first.
that precise.
You want us to go in on foot?
Well, he says we
We
can't
don't have
drop
enough
it
men.
because reasons. I missed what the reasons were. Anti-air turrets, I guess. Yeah, that's right, because we've got 88 guns have basically got us trapped here now, so we can't even leave ourselves. Yeah, so we need to plant the bomb, take out Saren, and take out the AA guns all at once. Well, all in the same assault, in order to get away in
It
time.
does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You'll all be killed!
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade.
Again, if you're new to
If your
these live
people are not
streams, whenever
prepared
there's
to face such a
dialogue, I do
risk,
tend to just
would
shut
you
up
really want
and
them
let
by
them
your
speak.
side?
You know, especially if it's story
He's right,
based.
Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Yeah, you bitch.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they
Okay.
really mean kiss my ass?
So we have a choice. Well, SSG4 Vikings already saying bye, Caden. So we have a couple choices to make in this mission. If you've noticed the stream title, I might be alluding to something. We need to volunteer one of our teammates, aka one of the boring human teammates, to these guys to help them. What do we do? I'm leaving it to you guys. Meanwhile, I'm going to catch up. What's he saying here? He bit a teacher. Holy shit. Hit another with a meter stick. Assaulted 2 police officers and then beat his mum up in the car. I'm laughing. That's terrible.
That's why I didn't say anything, so I was sort of laughing under my breath, but I thought you
Yikos.
can't laugh at that.
I'm laughing at how ridiculous it is. Like, I don't know. Glasgow, what can I say? Living up to the stereotype. No background noise, good to see. What's that? So, Cameron says it's fine, everyone laughed when they heard. Can you tell us more about Ashley or Kate? That is true. I've not really made that much of an effort to get to know either of them because I didn't know which one we were going to send on this mission. So I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in this game, and there's only so much time we have, so I kind of just focused on the ones I like. You know, Garrus and Rex and Tally, even though I've not done her quest yet. Caden is a mopey gay guy, and Ashley is a space racist. In the absolute, like, minimalist explanation, yeah, more or less. Caden is a biotic. He has his little bit of space magic. He's got a kind of cool voice, and he's Canadian, I think. I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. He's fine. I don't mind Caden. Ashley is a bit of a cunt. She killed Rex in my first playthrough, and I've never gotten over it. She isn't very fond of aliens, and she kind of thinks like humans should sort of, you know, Brexit a little bit. But you know, she's never killed anyone. I mean, like outside of her job being a soldier, she's never like, I don't know.
I think it's just
murdered
time to get rid
puppies.
of Ashley. No one wants to contribute anything.
So Ashley. Elliot Fox is saying Ash. SSJ4 is saying Caden. All right. Well, we're gonna
Williams, you'll accompany the captain.
preliminarily.
No heroics,
They
understood?
can have Ashley. She killed my
I
Rex
have
too. Bit her off. Okay.
I'll have the ordnance loaded on
German anthem plays for
Fluence
Ashley.
detonation
Yikes.
Sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Investigate. Selenian exit plan.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and
won't
escape the blast
escape.
radius. If we move
That's the
quickly, we
fun.
should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a
What a
suicide mission.
depressing sounding alien.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
They run fast. That's their escape plan. Hey, Jay Pastorelli. Nice seeing you again. Ashley must be our sacrifice. Fair enough. Miranda died for me in 2, so didn't get Yvonne for 3? Who's Yvonne? Is Yvonne her sister or something? You don't get her. You see her in a couple quests, but she's not like a companion or anything.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to. The key is getting it into place and
Let's go.
armed
Let's
before
go.
the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then, if
Oh,
you'll
okay.
excuse me, I need to prepare
Ashley
my
be
men.
gone. Okay.
Well,
Not a lot of
this is
Ashley
it.
fans here.
Don't do
I'm
anything
happy to see.
stupid while I'm gone, LT.
I mean, what?
You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, I just. Good luck.
Is there something you
We'll
want to
be
say, Chief?
fine, you see.
I don't
That's a
know,
bit
it's just
cheeky,
weird,
isn't it?
Going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you,
Let's
Commander.
kick ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
Oh,
You
some
bet,
questions
Commander.
there. Still no audio in the background there, because that was quite loud, what I was hearing.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, But I have also heard murmurs of
right.
discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network,
I keep getting
There was
abandoned
the
on
fleet.
this live stream.
before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our
Always
influence stopped the
abandonment was
Krogan,
short.
but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
She
Good
took
luck,
my
Commander.
spicy
I hope we will
Cheetos.
meet again.
I was hungry. Okay. Not allowed to eat them.
You're not allowed.
Our influence helped stop the racket. That's a really dodgy way of saying we got the Krogan to do it. We influenced them
Com
too.
check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish
Oh,
the
dear.
job. And
Oh yeah,
Commander,
what are your thoughts
if you
on
see any
Fallout
way to
4 and
undermine their
76?
defenses,
Two very different
definitely
games.
use the help.
Fallout 4 is okay. It is not brilliant. I do enjoy it. I mean, I was playing it not that long ago, actually, replaying it not that long ago, and I was having a lot of fun. But it's definitely not my favourite Fallout game. But it's fine. 76 I've never played, and I have no interest in.
Shadow is on the
Does
ground.
it?
Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
I mean,
Chief
what kind of
Williams,
update would they
15-14.
need to do for you
Manovai,
to even
J-Ento
be
teams,
interested
move.
in 76?
Time to get some attention.
I don't know, because they've done the whole like adding quests and stories and NPCs thing, but it's like okay, now it's almost an average Fallout game. You know, maybe it's now the worst Fallout game outside of Tactics or Brotherhood or whatever, but you know it's not by far the worst. It's just, you know, a couple notches down from 4 or whatever. I might play it one day. I suppose if I ever do like a retrospective of the Fallout series, I guess I'll have to. Which, you know, that seems something.
Brotherhood steals always.
Oh fuck! I have to play that as well. Is it
You
possible?
might have to whip out the Xbox.
Oh shit, Cameron, you're gonna have to go on Xbox at me again. Isn't that thing fucking expensive though as well? The actual game itself. Like, despite being shit, it's one of those kind of collector's
I mean,
items
it
for
doesn't
people.
deserve to be expensive if you think about it,
Yeah.
does it?
It's just one of those games that are hard to come by these days.
Let's check Big CX.
I could imagine that happening. I'll always throw an Xbox when needed. Thank you.
Perimeter secure.
Geth communications disrupted. Jolly good. After the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 series is done, will you do a Fallout 4 series? We started a Fallout 4 series. We will go back to it at some point, but we're going to go and do Fallout 2 first. We've done it in a really weird order. We did Fallout 1, then we did half of 4, then we're going back to do 2.
Take the heat off Manovai.
Don't question it.
£12.
12 pence. Okay, so it's not too bad. Fine. I suppose that's viable then. What is this? I am a little I have no memory of this place. What?
Fucking hell, Cameron.
What?
I missed that Fallout 4 series.
That was the
only good thing on this channel.
Oh. I mean, I appreciate the love for Vic. Vic is a masterpiece, but...
They're calling SAT strikes. J-Ento, watch for comm stations.
Will you ever do a
Williams,
Doom
can you see
series?
anything?
Probably not. Like, I like Doom, but it's not really a seriesable thing.
I still think an Eternal live stream.
I did a bit. weren't there. It wasn't very good. Not the game. The game was fine, but like the stream,
What, the quality?
just the me on my own with nobody to speak to. It was a patron stream, man. Like there was no engagement whatsoever. So in the end, nobody had. Well, not that I know, but then they weren't engaging. I didn't have any fun. It's kind of put me off the patron stream for a while. But I got it. I'm going to go back to one. I don't know what, but tomorrow I'm going to be streaming something. I did a poll, and as fucking usual, it's come out completely neck and neck between all three options. So you guys are not
kind of packed. What? I reckon they have a pact where they all have to pick one, and it has to be different so that it comes out of them. I reckon it's a conspiracy against
What's up? Oh. I can't move. Thank you. God, my tailbone is fucking broken or something today. So much pain.
Okay, they're saying the gameplay's a little bit too high.
Oh! God, you guys are never fucking happy, are you?
Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, that seems fine. There we go.
Doesn't help that the rifles are just so loud. Can I? What am I trying to do? Why am I being stupid? Sound. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, knock the sound effects down as well. Because I want the music up and I want the voice up, but the just fucking noise of machine gun is a little bit annoying. Especially when you're shooting at a Krogan who won't fucking die! How does that sound, everybody?
I think that's... It sounds pretty good to me.
What? Oh. We're being flanked. How are you back to full health, mate? Get up here so I can hit you.
Cameron, I only said something about 30 seconds ago.
What?
Oh, he was saying I wish I talked more.
You are driving me nuts, Mr. Krogan man. Please just die. There we go. Crikey. Bass boosted Triploski playing. What's the music? Oh, and then he goes. What's happening? What have I missed? When you finishing non-speedrun of Dino Crisis, Gale is waiting. I might do that tomorrow, actually. But then it'll be a patron stream, which means you guys will miss it. Kind of suck unless you go on the patron. So I don't know, unless I just do that as a separate stream one of these days. I'll just pick a random day for like, hey, we're just going to take a couple hours to finish this game. Don't know. Blue. We'll see what the poll says. If there isn't an out-and-out winner on the Patreon poll, I think I will play some Ghost of Tsushima because I've had it sitting there in the packaging unplayed since I got it. I was always intending on doing it on the stream. And then I think we'll do Dino Crisis just separately. I'm moving. Probably do it after this, actually. After this game, because we're not super far from completing this. So maybe in a couple weeks' time. Oh, side quest dependent. There'll be plenty of them to do.
All the trade is doing is reminding me of how much I hate flying enemies in games.
Yeah. Sound is fine, thank you. The Krogan put one of their skill points into reincarnation, pretty much. They do that. They do that. You should make a video of Sam eating a sandwich. Sam?
I mean, I ate one earlier, but I don't know what that.
Yeah, but it wasn't
why
on
that would be
video.
relevant video material.
Because somebody wants it. And if there's one thing we're known for, it's for always giving our fans exactly what they want, except never really doing that.
Well, no. If you go by comment from 36, it was stop with these fucking cliffhangers. I hate you.
Oh, I've had enough of these repugnant cliffhangers. Finish an episode. Every episode must have a 3-act structure, beginning, middle, end. I don't want to come back next month for a continuation of... I don't know why I'm doing it like... like, what's his face? Kyle's Corner. Callum's Corner, fuck. My head does not look like a tic-tac. Right, Rex is having a fist fight again.
I couldn't believe that fucking comment. That was incredible.
Somebody just really doesn't like cliffhangers. At the same time, though, most of the people who watched the episode didn't even notice the cliffhanger. They just thought that was the end of the series.
I couldn't believe that. It was a big fucking white text saying "to be continued."
To be concluded. And people are like, oh no, that's the end. No, it ain't. Learn what words mean.
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be another one with the incarnation, isn't it? Oh, stutter, fucking hell. That's not the stream, that's me. Jesus.
Is that some bad PS3?
That's some bad PS3 shit going on there. Oh, for crikey. He's... Back to full health again.
Might need to get the Hoover on it and clear the fans out.
Oh, so what do we think about, well, there's a lot of news actually. What do we think about the PS5 release? Like price reveal and games and backward compatible only to PS4, is that right?
I mean, it's not the price I'm bothered about. It's how fucking big the thing is, allegedly.
Oh. Eh.
I don't know, like, not all of us are cupboard man like you. Some of us have got to
With all these
shift the entire house
shelves.
out.
You prefer the RPG of Mass Effect 1 or chest-high walls of 2 and 3? I prefer the shooting gameplay of 2 and 3, for sures. But yeah, it's hard to really get an RPG gameplay into a shooter, I think. You know, like take this or take Fallout. You know, the 3D Fallout games. I mean, those are RPGs. Less so 4, because 4 went to more just being like an actual decent first-person shooter, but like 3 and New Vegas have clunky-ass first-person shooting, which people will complain about. But the point is, you're meant to be using VATS. You're meant to be using the... Oop, that's a cover. You're meant to be using your... You know, your dice roll, effectively. I mean, that's what it's based on. Kind of pen and paper RPGs. This was a bad decision. I should not have walked down here without taking out those snipers first. I am distracted by the comments.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Fuck's sake, I thought my mic was muted. New Vegas is still a little bit better than 3 for combat, though. Like,
Yeah.
3 I felt was so fucking wonky for it.
But yeah, it's getting that, like, if you have really low gun skill as like a character stat, you know, how do you implement that into a shooter where it's skill based? It's how well can you aim with these fuckers, you know? In Fallout 3, it's by having these unfucking usable. In this, it's by having your weapon reticule be really big, or your weapon overheats too fast. Or, I suppose there's not really a gun skill in this. It's more of a weapon progression, finding better equipment, which reduces the spread and the overheating. Although the damage is affected by your stats in this. But the result is having a game which looks weird because you're shooting people like for 3 years. Of course, this is the difficulty I'm playing on as well. My headset's creaking like a fucker.
Saying that, I would like if in a future Fallout game they added more animations for, I don't know, having like the jinxed perk very low luck and like low gun skill. I want some stupid animations where you fire a hunting rifle, the thing explodes, whacks you in the head, and you lose some health.
Your gun just explodes on you. How far back? Okay, whatever. Not too far. But yeah, like, what do I prefer? I think on balance, I do prefer the Mass Effect 2 and 3's combat. I was talking about this last stream. It's that there's not a huge amount of RPG elements in these games. Kind of thinking about them. Like, your class, your dialogue, it doesn't have a huge impact. It just comes down to whether or not you're a good boy or a bad boy. You know, your Paragon Renegade points, your red and blue, in dialogue, that is. Like, there's not much sort of, hi, I'm an engineer, therefore I'm good at fixing this equipment. I can do that rather than go through a quest to find a replacement part. You know, that was the example I used last time. So it just comes down to the combat in this, whether it's RPG or not. Now, of course, you've still got the RPG elements in 2 and 3, but how did I die? I wasn't paying attention to my health, was I? Fuck's sake.
It just got gradually chipped away at and you exploded.
Fine. It would be so bad if the loading screen wasn't 8 years, but whatever, gives me a chance to keep talking about game mechanics here. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, I haven't... You know, it's kind of like Morrowind, if anyone's played that. Like, that's a third person, it's not a shooter, but obviously it works on the same principles. It's just instead of projectiles, you're whacking things with a sword. But in that, a low sword skill or whatever results in you walking up to an enemy, you know, getting in range, clicking to whack them, and in any other game, you know, it's just a straightforward action game, that would work. But if you've got low weapon skill or whatever, you just swing, 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 miss, miss, miss. You know, comparing that to like a D&D game, that's fairly accurate. If you get up to an enemy, you've got shite dexterity or whatever weapon weapon skill you need for a particular weapon, and you're just swinging at an enemy, but their AC is too high. You know, you're just going to keep missing round after round, even though you're standing right in front of them, and you're like, fuck's sake, how am I missing? That's just the nature of an RPG, or kind of what I would generally think of an RPG. I've never seen Fallout. What do you mean? Like, you just never played any Fallout game? Well, I'm just using that as an example. I'm trying to think of like other
Fallout TV show.
shooter RPGs.
Aircraft heading to perimeter station.
I mean, you have games like, I don't know, Bioshock, which sort of call themselves RPG, or at least have RPG elements, but again, they're just shooters. It's just they also have, I don't know, stalls where you can buy shit. You know, it's not really the same thing. And that's kind of what Mass Effect 2 and 3 end up being like. They are mostly shooters, chest high wall shooters, but whatever, you have abilities and stuff, and you do have leveling up and putting points into things, but it's mostly just comes down to skill and tactical use of abilities, rather than any kind of RPG.
Do they actually call Bioshock an RPG?
I don't know, I think they do. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but not an RPG, definitely not, but like are having RPG elements, you know. But then what they mean by that is like, yeah, it has stalls. You can buy stuff. You can find ammo and healing items in chests. That's an RPG make, right?
You can find ammo in Doom.
I'm gonna save this time, because I'm not having the best of luck. Morrowind is a game in which the early game is just naturally kind of tedious unless you outright know what you're doing, ain't it? Yeah, true. Like, I can say from experience, I played Morrowind as a kid, like, long ago, before Oblivion came out. And I loved it. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing, though. Like, I just like to explore. And had, like, no luck in combat whatsoever. You know, I think the highest level I maybe got to was, like, 3, because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know you had to, like, level up your major skills to actually, you know, level up your character. But, you know, I play it a lot more recently. And yeah, once you get high level, you are a god. You cannot kill a god with a grand intoxicating
And
innocence.
you
Shut up.
up.
How could you be so naive? Best villain, by the way. Dagothur. I mean, if we're calling Bioshock an RPG, then Metal Gear Solid 5 is an RPG. Yeah. Like, no, obviously, but yeah, like, people will call that RPG elements. It's just it's marketing speak. It's not true. It doesn't actually speak to anything real. But that's all I'm saying, is, like, people do have called Bioshock and, I don't know, other games. I can't think of anything like that. Having RPG elements. But it means nothing. It's just like, they don't just want to call it first-person shooter.
It doesn't sound. It sounds a bit basic.
He
if
hit,
you
he
just go,
hit
it's
the
a
top of the...
shooter.
Yeah, I think a first-person shooter is, marketing-wise, like what we're talking about in real world, it's kind of viewed as more of your Call of Duties and your Killzone, Battlefield, the military first-person shooters. But that is itself its own genre. You have all sorts of first-person shooters, including Bioshock.
Big bloke games.
Would you get your arse out me face?
I'm sick of this Krogan.
Who, Rex or this one? Both.
No.
Okay, sure.
You could never be sick of Rex.
Alright.
It's this one who's
Get
sticking
up.
his big Krogan head.
Who's shooting me? What happened? I just went from like 80% health to dead. I think the guy who was inside the platform just like teleported back to his start position. And then he was suddenly behind me. Fuck's sake. Anyway, I've missed a lot of comments, I apologise.
He did an Obi-Wan episode 1 where he jumps behind Maul.
Do you have any more plans for the Xenoverse series, like the female Saiyan or Max? Yeah, we have like spin-off episode ideas, but right now we're just focused on actually finishing the main series and then being able to do other things. You guys hearted my comment on the last episode of the Tony Saga, but then I edited it and the heart went away, and now I'm sad. Well, I'm sorry. I don't remember what comment that was. I would go back and do it again if you really want, but I'll give you a heart now. There you go, Cameron Craft. Love you. What was your first ever console? Sega Master System 2, I think. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? It was very round, and it had the little like flappy that you put the cartridge in. My first ever game, Alex Kidd. Sorry, I always called it Alex the Kid, but that's wrong. Oh, that's getting a remake, isn't it? Everything's getting a goddamn remake, except for Dino Crisis. I am sad. This is getting a remake, almost certainly. I don't know. There's so many rumors. I've said this for the last like 3 streams. Have you heard about the rumors? I've heard the rumors, but like, there's retailers have leaked, you know, actual pre-sales and shit like that. You know, it looks like a legendary edition of the Mass Effect trilogy is actually coming out. So that will be very interesting if that gets announced in the next couple of weeks, is what I heard. 15th of October or something. Some rumor I heard somewhere. Of course, at the same time, they have been talking about a remaster of this for several years, so... Wait, why am I killing these Krogan?
Complete the original first.
Just realised, why am I doing this? Do these Krogan have any purpose?
No.
Like, all the other things I've done were for something. I was getting rid of their drones. I was getting rid of their communications. Is this just to get rid of their muscle? Just these two. Alright, you know, you guys can just deal with it. I'm just going to read comments. BBBB. Still, you got to admire Shepard's quads are so well built that she can duck walls without missing a beat. Yeah. Next generation home hub or air. You're meant to be using VATS when you're forced to level up agility and utilize it. Well, yeah. VATS took into account your individual weapon skills, so whatever weapon you're using, and your agility. Which kind of makes sense. Like, if you go into D&D, you're combining your weapon skill, or whatever weapon you're proficient in, with dexterity, or maybe something strength if it's a melee. I can't remember the rules offhand. That's D&D. I always need to look them up. and that determines, you know, how accurate you are with them. What's the chances of actually hitting an enemy? Versus, you guys are not doing what I told you. I said get that. Oh, he dead. Now he's dead. Rex, how could you let that happen? You were supposed to protect him. He's like your little brother. Come on.
Because Rex isn't smarter than this.
How did this happen? You're smarter than this. Pick for yourself, cheeky cunt. Okay. As long as he doesn't land on my platform, he might actually. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Yeah, back to the Nope. Oh no, no, not back to the comments. He's up here. Shit. That backfired. Garrus, can you get up and help me? I have a grenade, I think. It's very stuttery in this part of the map. Come on. Come on. Get back down there. You do me a favour by reading me any interesting comments as well. Just I'm trying to go through them all, but I'm missing a lot.
Any Xenoverse-related ones, we'll filter them out.
That's mean. How are you guys going to make a movie for your Xenoverse... I'm sorry. Are you guys going to make a movie for your Xenoverse Series 2? Why the hell would I make a movie when it takes me like 2 or 3 weeks to make a single fucking episode? Okay, I don't want to kill myself. Just watch the last 3 episodes back to back. There's your movie. Like
that's what I was going to say. Yeah, to translate...
In the last month, I've made an hour of Xenoverse. Just combine the last 2 episodes.
If you want, consider it from 33 to 37 and you get like a very long film.
Yeah. 3 has no iron sights off Fallout 3 yet.
Stronger fusion, Patara, or jacket thingy.
I missed
fusion dance.
I missed the inventory of Mass Effect 3, changing rifles and ammo types for each enemy. Yeah. It kind of depends whether you like the ammo, having to like run out of ammo and find more ammo dotted around the map of the later games, which is a bit more sort of, I don't know, generic third-person shootery. Or you just like the not having to worry about it in this game. I mean, there is lore reasons why you never run out of ammo in this. I guess they just changed, how guns work. How many years that pass. They changed a lot of stuff between games. I did it wrong again! That's it, I'm going back down here. Run! Run! You want to get to this little Overwatch area here. Snipe the fuckers. Yeah, they slimmed it down quite a bit. Elliot Fox. The Mass Effect games, that is. Have you guys played Total Overdose? No, I haven't. I don't really know what it is. You need to go back to Rapture, you'll appreciate it more now. I have never really got into the first Bioshock game. I liked Infinite. But, oh, we're doing it again.
First Bioshock's good, you've just got to get into a bit of a rhythm with it. Like, it's the kind of thing we've just really got to stick with, and then it does start to pay off a bit.
Go, charge. Where are you guys? Okay, they're taking their time, and I'm trying to get them to flush out the sniper here. Sorry, charging the snipers isn't the best idea, because they will one-shot you on this difficulty. I love you guys are referencing everything to D&D. Well, every RPG video game has its root in pen and paper, whether D&D or some other system. So trying to apply that to a video game, you know, it's an interesting science. Some games do it well, some games don't. And obviously, a real-time third-person shooter is a kind of difficult thing to try and get those RPG elements into. Who is behind us? Who is responsible for this mess? Krogan are back alive again. Fucking marvelous. They will never die. Just stay down there. D&D is the OG. Yep. Do you play Duke Nukem? I
was just
played
about
one of
to
the.
read that.
I played one of the originals. One of the originals. But that doesn't really make sense. I don't know which one I played. It was one that was on PlayStation 1.
It's about 6 Duke Nukem games. It's like all the weird PS1 platformer ones.
I do not know which one I played. I want to say it was 3D, but it wasn't 3D because it was all sprites.
If it was a first-person shooter, it was 3D.
Yeah, okay, I think that's the one I played then. It's the one that we have the weapons for on Gary's mod, I think.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, that's the one I played. I liked it. I wasn't very good at it, but it was a cool game. Good music. My birthday is tomorrow. Oh, well, happy birthday tomorrow, Dylan. I'm a big fan of H2O McCallum. I am also a big fan of H2O. Okay, that took us a while to get through that one little section. I'm sorry. It's because I'm also trying to catch up with the audience here.
That felt a lot quicker when I did it.
I thought the overheating mechanic was good, similar to Control on PS4. Yeah. When you've got the shitty early game weapons, it's a bit annoying. You really have to just use burst fire. And on this difficulty as well, when everything requires you to just shoot it for 8 years, that can be a massive pain in the arse. Okay, so we can take more guards to our direction, but it'll help the
Just disable
Solarians
the alarms. We can handle
where
any
they
guards
are. So
inside.
we'll do that.
He looks like he's wearing the Old Republic armor. Garrus.
He's in some Old Republic armor, as in the
Yeah,
as in the MMO.
Yeah, it just reminds me of it for some reason.
It's probably because that was also a BioWare game. Similar, same design team, probably. What we got? Indoctrinated. Oh, it's some Solarians. It's the missing members of the STG team that we're working with. You did mention that.
Indoctrinate.
Okay, you need to get the fuck down. I need to get myself some barrier. We are just getting immediately swarmed by everyone, but I'm not a big fan of it. Alright, running.
Oh no.
Oh shit, getting chased! We learnt.
Indoctrinated is about to kill Rex.
You need to get away from me. They just like to charge me all the time, don't they? Okay, you guys should not be very tanky. Just die.
He looks like a bit of a dad.
Sake. Right, that was... well, we kind of did that to ourselves, I think. We took some more Geth in our direction. Trying to save our allies. Almost got us killed.
But we need the extra
Rex.
resolution.
Out the way. Yes, references. Let's shoot the explosive barrels because we can. Oh, crikey! That's a big boy. Don't tell me that would be a good figure if this was a miniature game. You know? We were talking about that a couple streams ago. A big tank.
I like his big backpack thing he's got going on.
Yeah. Beep beep beep. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's not your birthday tomorrow, Cameron. I am 97% sure your birthday's in April. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. I like how you can make the enemies fly like a kite. Yeah. What is your favorite Mass Effect game? Very good question. I think I'm going to default to 2. Yeah.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Oh, we definitely need to start saving more often.
Oh,
I'm going to reduce that to like 85% sure. He's not responded yet. I'm concerned.
He's letting you stew.
I'm having a little bit of
A bit of confidence is uneasy.
confident is uneasy. How do we get down there? There's a door.
I wish you made a gif of that. I would have loved it.
You can do it. The four nations lived together in peace. Tony iced Stone and Creepy Kai until the Stone Nation. The Stone Nation did not attack. The Stone Nation is like, yeah, they're like the Earth Kingdom. That would be their analog. It's an obvious
You're not
one.
wearing a lab coat. I guess
The
I
Creepy
haven't
Nation
seen
attacked.
Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon.
Ow, ow,
I
ow.
assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Tell me about the research.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else.
Hi, Red Gamer.
I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Did we let him out? What if I say I can't trust you?
If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
So what's on the franchise shelves? I always wanted to make one myself. You mean this? I'm sure I've said before. Okay.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Doesn't seem like I have an option to say
Don't
no.
look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you, Sean. Thank you,
I
human.
think I do.
And good luck. You'll need it.
The rest of them are all just crazy.
There's nothing left of them.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Did we let them out? Sure, let's...
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state there.
Oh, or we could kill them. Yeah, actually, knowing for a fact that there is no saving somebody who's indoctrinated, we're gonna kill them.
Open the doors and I'll finish them off.
I've never agreed more.
I mean, I know it's probably not the moral choice, but I also know for a fact how this game universe works. So let's just, yeah, this is legit at Mercy. Don't worry about it, guys.
Look at that evil face.
That was a little evil. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I kind of just took the food and said nothing. But we're gonna leave him, apparently.
Did you see that stone cold look in your eyes as you did
Yeah.
that?
Thank you. What? You can? You don't want to? Oh, you don't want to be seen on the camera? I mean, you've been seen like 7 times already, but there you go. I don't know why you're weird about it just now. Oh, you got seen. Okay.
I've just seen the rise of Skullfucker.
What? Who's saying that?
So you were saying about being seen, and it reminded me of I've just seen the rise of Skywalker, man.
Oh no. And it was everything.
It was absolutely everything I hoped it could be, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Oh my god.
All that other noise he made.
She looks beautiful on camera. Cameron says you look beautiful. She gave you a face like this. There you go. Why do you have to shoot them? Why can't you just give them a hug? Because they're indoctrinated. Beep, 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 beep. So what's on the front? Okay, pop, pop. Is it weird the only reason I made a Xeno series is because of this incredible man? Did you make a series? Is it good? Can I ask that and get an honest opinion? Send me it on if you can follow my Twitter or something, send me a DM. A link. I'll have a look.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone.
If it's good, of course. If it's shit,
tried
no
to
bother.
break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Okay. No, I'm not.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance.
I don't trust this commando. I'm sure he's fine.
These bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
I think you should eat him.
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Yeah, that's probably the right reaction.
You know when that bloke smacks his head against the door in salad fingers repeatedly? A bit like that. Milford cubicle.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Can I save? I'm saving like constantly at the moment because I'm sick of getting cheaped out by a missile or a stray sniper shot. Cameron Craft has never seen Star Wars. Is that by choice or is it just never your thing? Doomman asked, do you have a favourite book? That's I don't know if I do. I've certainly read quite a few, but I don't know if I have a particular standout favourite. I'll probably say Jurassic Park, the original by Michael Crichton.
Enemy contact.
It's also my favourite movie. That feels like cheating. I'm gonna say I like dinosaurs. Couldn't you have just shot him? I mean, we shot the other guys, but that guy was a little cray-cray. And I think opening the door... Actually, I do think if you open the door, he does just attack you. I can't remember for sure, but I have a feeling.
I actually wouldn't mind rewatching Jurassic Park at some point.
Yeah. Ooh, lad.
Not World.
Oh, I watched... this is a complete departure, but that Jurassic World cartoon came out on Netflix a couple days ago. Camp Cretaceous. It sounds and looked shit, but it was pretty good, actually. I was thinking about maybe doing a little like a mini review on it, considering I've talked about all the other Jurassic Park movies. So like it's a kids cartoon. It's like it's kind of ugly. It sort of looks like Star Wars Rebels in a way, but fuckers die, so
Perimeter clear.
die quite a bit. Where am I going to be going? I'm sure it's through that door, but all right. Well, we'll go back this way. Maybe I missed something. What are you doing? I'm just hearing like rustle, chunker, chunker.
Oh, I've just got this like thing in my hands that I'm just fidgeting with.
Oh, okay. It's a little. It's being picked up on the mic. That's all.
Okay, I'll move it to the other side.
How is the next Netflix show tied into the universe exactly? It is happening basically simultaneously with Jurassic World. It starts a couple days beforehand, and then, like the events of Jurassic World happen. Like the Indominus escapes, and the kids are doing their own thing elsewhere on the island when it happens. So there's no like direct one-to-one crossover, but oh, actually, there is like one point, like when that helicopter crashes into the Pterosaur, enclosure. Like, they see that happen from a distance. So I am fucked. And I can't heal up for some reason. What the fuck? Let me do something.
You will not destroy the work we have started.
Get Garrus here, and then heal up for the love of God. Oh, it's Dr. Droyus. And he's dead.
Oh. Never even got to know anything about it.
He's the guy here who's trying to find the cure to the, well, has found the cure to the genophage. But he's working for Saren. Makes him automatically bad. Judge, jury, executioner. I mean, they pulled on me first, so. Holy shit! Will you I am so sick of this, like, immunity. I think that was what we discussed. It.
It's just a shitty pen.
B.
How very interesting.
Oh no, I'm trying to become. Here we go. We are one. We are legion. I absorbed her. It was like a Namekian fusion. She became part of me. All right, what's going on here? How's your charisma? Will you be able to talk Saren down and sawed off the final fight? Considering this is a new game plus, I'm pretty there we go. I'm maxed out Paragon, so yes. My charm is also maxed out. My intimidate isn't quite so, but we could put some points into that. Slap some goo on it. How are we doing equipment-wise? Do we... Go I am burpy. Apologies. Shit. Anything? No Bumblebee armor? Boo.
No, he's the Black Hornet now.
All he really cares about is getting my teammates some cool armor. What does that look like? Is it pink? It is pink! Look at it! It's not as good, though. So we'll swap it back, but... Fucking Phoenix armor. Awful.
Don't you think
it's
he
the Ashley armor.
Dignity?
Me in any FPS game, shoot, boom, more boom. Is it just me, or does Shepard kind of look like Scarlett Johansson? Interesting. Scarlett could play a Shepard in a live-action movie. But they won't. They'll do fucking some bald guy. Because they're boring.
If he looks like Vic, I'd quite like the film.
Christ. I can't believe they were actually on track to making a Mass Effect film. It was, Del Toro, is that his name? Benito Del Toro, is that the right guy I'm thinking of?
Is there a few Del Toros?
I'm gonna feel bad if I'm wrong.
Shoot. Please, I just want to get out of here before it's
Scarlett Johansson for Regina. Okay, here's the thing. Can we stop having Scarlett Johansson be every fucking female character? In everything. In every adaptation. Like, I'm nothing against her. But, like, I know some people really hate her for, like, you know, taking roles away from other people. Of, like, different races and whatnots. But, oh.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
But yeah, we can't have other actresses. Just saying.
Neurospecialist, but this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating.
That is racist.
This position is a little more permanent than I had expected.
Says she looks like a fish.
This elevator behind me goes to
Very
Saren's
nice.
private lab.
God, I can't find.
See?
Oh.
Full access. All of Saren's private files.
This scene is completely broken.
Are we good? Can I go?
What were you
I'm just
supposed to
using this
study?
excuse to
It's that
find some
ship,
information
Solver.
here.
It emits some kind
Ah,
of...
there we
Is
go.
this
It's
the Hellboy
Guillermo del Toro.
I've
Yeah.
seen the effects.
What did I call him the first
Saren
time?
uses it to influence his
I got del
followers,
Toro at
to
least.
control them.
Yeah, you got Delta. I can't remember the
It's
first
called
name.
Yeah.
Direct exposure to the
He
signal turns you
he
into
started
a
writing
mindless
a
slave,
screenplay for Mass Effect, but basically came to the conclusion that it was unfilmable. It's too big a game, which I don't think's true. It would require quite a bit of trimming, but I think you could do it. I think you could do it without making it a, you know, a Last Airbender. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, we're going to find more about this Sovereign thing. But would you watch a Star Wars Avengers crossover film? No. Who would want that? Other than fucking fanboys who just want to scream about, oh, how cool it is, because Disney, this monopoly, owns all these IPs. Throw them all together. That's gonna be like when Microsoft makes their Doom Guy, Fallout, Halo crossover. And it's going to be like, yeah, let's applaud them for owning all these IPs. Congratulations for spending $7 billion on ZeniMax. Like, holy shit. Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Should we just give
No
all
crossovers.
IPs to Sam Raimi?
Yes.
Tell me more about this.
Sam Raimi is the only film director I trust.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns.
I like that, Elliot Fox.
Over time, days,
Neil
maybe a
Blomkamp.
week, it
Is that
weakens
his
your will.
surname? I've never actually read his
It becomes
surname
easier to
aloud.
manipulate and control, but it's a
Neil
degenerative condition.
Blomkamp.
There's a balance between control
That doesn't
and
sound right.
usefulness. The less free the subject
But I know the
is,
guy you mean, yeah.
the less capable it becomes.
Oh, Blomkamp. Yeah, that's right.
Bump camp.
Blomkamp.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us.
Yeah, I
obey
like
Saren, but I don't think
Blomkamp
he
better.
controls
Okay.
it. Not exactly. I think he's.
Here we
scared
go. We're
of
learning
the
about
effect.
indoctrination.
Indoctrination is subtle. By the time
Into
the
the
effects
Bump
become
Camp
noticeable,
Empire.
it's usually too late.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign
This whole
signal
conversation is
too
weird
strong.
because she's standing at the
Spend too much
door,
time near the
but
ship
I'm still
and you
standing at the
feel it.
desk where we found her. So
Tingles
I'm
down
speaking
the
like
scalp.
this,
It's like a whisper
and she's
you
speaking
can't
like
quite hear. You're
this.
compelled to listen, but you don't know why.
Such a broken
Just
cutscene.
obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Now, do we kill her? She's been working to indoctrinate all these prisoners, and she also might be compromised herself. And this may or may not have consequences later. Total Overdose is GTA in a nutshell. Have you ever played Borderlands? Yes, 1 and 2. Or just 2. Yeah, just 2. Sorry, I forgot there's 3 games. But I've not played 3 either, so. Screw later, live for now. God damn your moral compass, Cameron.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone.
Oh yeah, and we
If you
get
wanna
this
make
nice
it out
broken
alive,
cutscene
you
as
better
well.
start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I don't know what happened. I think Rex ate her. Oh shit. Ah, whatever. Slap some jelly on it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, before we get to this next room, I'm gonna read comments and fuck about with my inventory. Oh, okay, whoa, a lot of comments. Neil Blomkamp would be good for Mass Effect. Shame it never happened to the Alien 2.5. Yeah, I know. That's where I know him from. He was going to make another Alien movie, which was a direct sequel to Aliens, kind of disregarding 3 and Resurrection. But then Ridley Scott's like, no. And just like, I'm going to make a movie. and took over instead. And did his fucking Covenant, which was shite. How about Star Wars versus... What? Star Wars versus The Simpsons Endgame. You're banned, Eric King. Do it. Oh, some people were saying kill, but it's too late now. Okay. As long as you don't have any weapons that are better than what we currently have, I'm just going to bin the rest. Oh, what did I do? Shit, no. I'm just going to delete your gun, not change it. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Garrus, how are you doing? Everyone asks, what are you doing, Garrus? Not how are you doing. Oh, you can have a sniper, sure. Not that I ever let you use it. Sure, increased damage.
How good is he as a sniper?
He's supposed to be a sniper, but I never really find companions to be very sniperable.
I think I just tend to force Rex to have a shotgun because he's fat.
True. I'm actually the same. It's a little bit racist, isn't it?
Big fat guy needs a shotgun.
I could do pistols. No. You can't. Okay.
But your big fingers need a shotgun.
Rey from Star Wars versus Scarlet Witch. Can we stop? This is getting into some like annoying nerd shit. No, I'm as big a nerd as anyone here, but I hate the whole Goku versus Superman thesis, you know, and apply that to any character or universe you want. Oh, Warhammer 40k could kick Star Wars' ass. Yeah, we know 40k is overpowered. Shut up. Shut up, Mark. Nobody cares.
Commander, look over here.
One person in the chat will understand that. Oh, it's a Prothean beacon. Another one, just like the first episode. No one likes Mark. Yeah. Is that the 5th time we've had that vision?
Oh, what, the fucking chicken with the plug in it?
Oh, chicken with a plug, the main boss.
Might as well be. Oh, don't spoil anything.
Here we go. Here we go.
I get the feeling something.
I'm gonna just turn up the volume a little bit.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you
Yeah, alright, Zamasu.
your extinction
He's actually
is
got quite a nice voice.
He does.
are the end of everything.
I think I remember saying once that he was the same voice actor as King Harkinian, but I need to fact check that because I'm not sure if it's actually the "My boy, this speech is what all true warriors strive for," or if it's some other King Harkinian. I need to double check. Then, yeah, so this is Sovereign. Say hi, everybody. What is the worst Mass Effect game, Doomguy asks, and the answer is obvious. The mobile game. There was a mobile game, actually, I've never played it. No, it's Andromeda. Andromeda sucks. You don't scare me! Oh, you don't scare me!
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
And then she made sure of it.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them, the legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution.
Bye, Cameron.
You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Apparently this sounds like some Kingdom Hearts crap. Okay.
Commander, we got to
Hit me, Joker.
I miss his voice already.
It's like talking to the architect in Matrix Reloaded. Alright, stop bullying Sovereign.
You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Oh yeah, I'll turn the volume back down. Why does that sound like Kingdom Hearts? Just the dialogue or the implications of the dialogue? Like the plot? I'm guessing it's more just the dialogue. Sure, I'll concede that he's a little edgy. He's a little, You don't understand me, Mom. I am the vanguard of your destruction. But... He's cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to, you know, stop him from wiping us out, but...
He could just try not to kill anyone in the first place.
Now we know what we're dealing with. More or less. Wonk. Oh, come on. Boom.
He sounds like he should be drenched in eyeliner.
Sorry, I'm going to go back to the accent. So, am I wrong, or is Vigil? I can't remember this. One of the most beautiful OST songs of all time. I'm so glad they brought it back for Mass Effect 3 to make that scene hit so much harder. I hard agree. Mass Effect games in general have some fan-fucking-tastic music, and that is definitely one of them. From the first game, I would say that, Saren's theme, which is sort of like this level actually in general, and Uncharted Worlds, the Galaxy map, are all top fucking tier. But then I think the soundtrack in general just gets better in the other games. Possibly the main theme of Mass Effect 2 being the pinnacle. But I'm a big fan of the Clint Mansell editions in Mass Effect 3. My shields seem to be glitched. They are. Oh no, they are. There we go. They were just kind of like stuck on a half bar, not doing anything.
I don't really want a Mass Effect remake though. I just want a game where I can play as a Rose.
I'll take a remaster, which just lets me play it on a better console with less stutter and better anti-alias and stuff. And if you want to change some things like animations and fix up some of the dialogue cutscenes, you know, like the one we were speaking to the fish lady earlier. Oh damn it, we're all racist. You know, like broken scenes like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I want to see. I don't want remake. You know. Holy shit, this is just gonna last forever, isn't it? I'm gonna have to charge in. Except I don't want to die. I really don't want to die, actually, because I don't know when the last save was. The Clint stuff was a bit too insectionized for me. I know, disagree. Come on, leaving Earth is gut-wrenchingly beautiful. That's a piece of music. That has no bearing on Inception whatsoever. I don't know what you're saying. Inception has some decent music. I'm not the biggest Hans Zimmer fan, but no denying he makes good music. And things like shotguns are the best thing to use against these boys. Even then, not particularly. Rex is going down. I'm not wanting that. He's my he's the vanguard of my non-destruction. Come on. No, me lad! Me dinosaur lad! Okay, you need a timeout while I recharge. There we go. Crikey, I can save now. Loud, bassy tones. Loud, bass is Reaper's shtick. Okay, you can't take that away from them. Have you heard their main laser? It is just the bass gun. Yeah, you can lift them up and push them at the playing area. I would need the lift and push both to be refreshed at the same time, and I don't think they were. At the same time, though, my biotic abilities are kind of my get out of jail free card. If a tough enemy like that is charging me and I need time to heal or something, or just need a bit more time to like get them away from me, you want to have a push or a lift. And if I use them both on the one enemy at the same time, then I've got to wait double as long before I can do it again. I like the slower stuff. Vigil is like a nice ambient bath of melancholy. Yeah, I see that. I think what are other good tracks? don't know. I kind of feel like that's the main, almost the, other than like the Shepherd's theme, / the Normandy theme. I think Vigil is sort of like the main theme of the series in general. So it is nice when it does come back. I don't know if it's ever in 2, but it's in 3. Have you watched Go Diego Go? No. Never heard of it. Oh, I'm still shotgun. Oh, we're at 1.5 hours. Holy shit. Well, we're almost at the end of this one. Okay. If I can get rid of the snipers, I will go against my own words and try to do a lift push. These snipers are annoying.
This is a beautiful building, I must say.
This building is the thumbnail. This one. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Left. And I don't even know if I need to push him, but I don't want to take a chance. Push. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. There we go. So to answer your question, yes, you can push them out the game area.
He's going to come back in the next game now,
But
ain't
now you see both of these abilities are charged. Now, I did it because I don't have any other Krogan to worry about. Right now. So if there was more than one, then I would be a little bit worried. But as soon as one charges me, I'm fucked. Direct hit on the missile. Whoop. And shoot the explosive barrel just cause. Sure, slap some stuff on. Okay, fine. Omnigel, Omnigel, Omnigel.
We got them all, Shepard.
Yeah, what are you saying? Elusive. Oh, Elusive Man's theme. Absolutely, yeah. That's another good one. It's funky too. Kind of like Uncharted Worlds, just more sinister. Yeah.
Look out! They followed us up.
Oh, that's the AA guns disabled. Good. So now we can actually get out of here. Disabled their... Oh shit. Disabled their... Genophages nerves. We killed that doctor guy. He's got a nuclear place now. Some might call it overkill. I just call it a good time. Just to... Omnigel, yeah, fuck it. I need to sell stuff. I will probably do that in my own time.
All clear.
Not on stream. Okay. Could you do a Deadpool playthrough? Why? Sorry. Seems a bit of a random game.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what theme our channel necessarily has when it comes to games to stream. But even that, I feel like, is a little bit out there for what sort of a game for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Hmm. Die. Okay, we're almost there. I think we're almost back to the rest of the team, I think.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
I feel like he could have sounded a bit more worried than that.
Nah, Kitty, he's never worried. He's a mad lad.
All right. Nice work. That's one to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing
Oh,
us
yeah,
in.
here we go.
Get as close to the site as I
A
can.
guns are down, so Normandy can land here. And I think it's delivering the nuke right to here, the heart of the facility. I'm gonna blow that. Just to make space, you know? You know how it is. Here we go. Theme of the channel stream. Things you can clean your house to. Oh, okay. I think that's what you're doing. Here's the nuke. What are these guys doing? We have a bunch of troopers still on the ship who only just stand around guarding doors. Guys can make yourself use. Oh, that's Caden, actually. I forgot he has really bland armor.
Position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
Okay, Ashley, you're not dead yet. Get back here.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Okay.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Yeah, we're still these guys. Come on. People should be allowed to keep hobbits as pets. Just saying. I mean, if you could genetically engineer some hobbits, then sure. They're not people. they can be like human chattel, non-human chattel. I'm joking. I like completely joking. Any sentient being should be treated with the same human rights as real people. Whether it's hobbits, aliens, artificial intelligence, or dogs that have been genetically engineered to be super intelligent, you know? We need to get rid of the term human rights, just call it sentient rights. In fact, yeah, fuck it. Add those rights to, like, even just real dogs. Like, non-super intelligent dogs, I mean.
I think it's just because human rights is something you can say dramatically.
People rights. I mean, we're gonna have to update it when we do fight the aliens. We do have first contact with Turians in 22, 27, because Bolus rights. Oh, crikey! Even no, Gungans aren't sentient. That was the key word. Come on. Troll. Get that out of here. Are you saying I'm racist? Or are you saying I'm racist about the joke of keeping hobbits as pets? Or are you saying I'm racist about the expanding rights to include all sentient beings, regardless of species? Or organic status? That's the opposite of what that means. I don't know when you posted the comment, that's why. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to point out we are off to rescue Ashley, who's with the Solarian SDG team. Because we leave her behind, we leave Kirahi behind, and that's not nice.
Who was the bald guy who came?
He was just some bald. Caden's boyfriend? Or was that? It's probably a little homophobic just to assume that any man he's with must be his boyfriend.
It could have been his bald companion.
Patriot. His comrade. Comrade in arms. Oh my god, just die. Oh shit! See, this is what I'm talking about, and I've got nothing to use against him. I'm running. Fuck!
Good to go.
Oh, I hate them so much. Yep, this is a lift. Nope, this is a lift. This is a lift. Come on, do it! Fuck! Not my fault. The fucking game
You know
would
the
not
chef
do
has been hit.
the goddamn ability that I told it to 3 times. STG. Team Cameron. Immature. Krogan, man. Someone should, I don't know, mass sterilize their species or something. Anyone ever thought of doing that? I actually missed Elliot Fox's earlier comment saying scrubbing the toilets to concerning hobbits makes it a lot more pleasant. I can totally see that. I had concerning hobbits in my head for like a week, a couple weeks ago. It was a good week. I'm not going to complain. All right. Nope, that's my PS4 controller. I do that a lot. Okay, let's do this again, boyos. You guys need to stop running in front of me.
Bring it on!
It is excessively annoying. What's up? X. Less.
This Krogan warrior is a little bit.
I am so sick of Krogan in this game. Garrus, I want you to use your fucking sniper rifle. Laughed at over there. It's not a fucking joke! I don't suck, Garrus sucks! I can't even use a sniper.
Yeah, you're stepping down the dark path of insulting other people and saying they want to do whatever want.
You turned her against me! You have done that yourself!
Then
Concerning Hobbits is a banger! And I don't use that word often. Concerning Hobbits is a banger. You need to feel shame. He spoke the truth. They hated him because he spoke the truth.
oh, just throw that down.
Question. Good point. That's not a question. It's a statement. It's a fucking suggestion!
That argues with his own sense of the English language.
One down! What's up? You changing shirt. Fine. Okay, Krogan Warrior. Yeah, you know what? Rexy, get up. Give me another gun here. It's taking long enough as it is. You should run forward and throw them into the stratosphere. Problem is, when they get low enough health, they charge. And as you saw last time, once they start charging, they will not stop until they die. Now, killing them is kind of the problem here. The fuckers, I have a dinosaur on my head. The fuckers will not die. And so they will just keep charging you, and if they touch you, you basically just keel over and die. You know? You have no ability to stop it. See, he's already moving up. He's already starting his, he's getting ready to do his little run against Rex there. Come on. Yeah, now this is when you do the lift. Because when they start getting close like that, you need to somehow stun them. Get a few shots in to take them out. Holy shit. Poison, but Rex sucks. I mean, all my companions suck. In combat, in terms of the actual gameplay, every companion sucks. But, as a person, that door isn't going to close behind me, is it? There was a reason I was staying there. Because I did not want to get caught in this trap. Yeah, here we go. He's starting his run. He's starting his fucking run. I fucking knew it. God, I hate you so much. So fucking much.
Gonna grunt it.
Me son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh my
well,
god.
that took 8 years, but we got there. Rex is alive.
I didn't even think we could beat him. Truth be told, I thought it was going to be a stream end there.
Is it bad that after this is just gonna bang the? I don't know what you're saying.
I think he means binge.
Oh, is it bad that after this? Oh, I'm just going to binge the. Okay, I can see. No, that's not bad at all. On you go, lad.
Have you got a fucking T-Rex thing on your head?
Yes, I do. I didn't put it there. Oh, see ya, the best. You are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best.
UMG.
That's your username. And then I get copy struck by UMG. Okay. So much concrete. Okay. I'll grab this crate first. No, I'm not allowed. That's not nice. Alright, Ashley, we're coming to save you.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
You fall down.
We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out
Oh,
all
you have a
over the bomb
laptop.
site.
I was going to throw it at you. How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
What?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get
No,
here.
it fell off me. I was trying to keep
I'm
them on.
activating the bomb.
Not my fault. I'm sorry. Oh, Kaden, what are you doing?
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
Someone's gonna die for this.
And get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
So, it turns out the earlier choice didn't make a fucking difference. Now, I could be an asshole and I could just carry on with what I would usually do, which would be to rescue the Solarians, who Ashley happens to be with, which means saving her. But you guys did kind of clearly say that you want to save Kaden over Ashley. But that means killing Kirihee. You fuckers. You absolute monsters. Look what you did.
Go on,
I will.
Kaden.
I'm a merciful god, though, and I will give you a second chance. We can rescue Ashley, but we save other Solarians, including Kirihee, my boy, or we rescue Kaden, and we kill all those Solarians. Apparently there's unused dialogue that implied you could actually rescue both. That is very interesting. I've never heard of that. Cameron Craft, I saw that message. You said rescue Ashley and then you deleted it immediately afterwards. Okay. But that's my PS4 controller again. I did it again. Okay, we're gonna have to go over at Kaden. Nobody is overruling the previous act of fuck Ashley. Oh, we have a nay. Cameron Craft is saying save Ashley, I guess. That seems like an uncommitted, not a very enthusiastic vote. But Elliot Fox says rescue Kai. Tony Tagoma pull my tail. No. Kaden is less of a jerk. Okay.
That
okay.
implies a vote for Caden.
Yeah.
So,
All right. All right. We're spending too long on
Let
this.
go.
Kaden, it is.
Radio
You
them to me
fucking
if this is the
monsters.
bomb site.
Yes, Commander. I
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Of course it was. It's the right choice. Yep.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
Oh, that is.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's the right thing to say.
you became a little bit 90s Spider-Man villain then, didn't you?
How do I... Yeah, I go back, don't I? Yeah. Die proud. Surely you say something like, we'll be back... Well, actually, one of the options is, we'll be back for you next, and she's like, no, you won't. which is, yeah. You're softening the blow, but you're lying. At least I'm being honest here. Don't call me a monster, I wanted to save Ashley. Well, if you really wanted to save her, you should have sent Caden. You should have picked Caden last time. And then it would have been or what am I saying? No, I have no idea what I'm talking about. No, you just went against everyone else's votes. It's fine.
Shields disabled.
Don't usually fight in this place. Usually I'm in the other area where the Solarians are. Fighting Geth there instead. I'm not so familiar with this environment. For a fight. I probably should not have blown up that big exploding thing earlier. Music. Crap. Right. You. Fucking time out. Oh, sniper! Christ. I think I got hit. Shields took most of the damage though. Where's that sniper? That's the real threat. Oh look! Generic troopers are helping. I mean, they were. Oh no, they aren't. They're just dilly-dallying about. Oh no, he is. Okay, I thought it was Caden. Who is Caden? Oh, that's Caden. Oh, so he's the arsehole. Alright, fine. Disappoint me. Kill it before it shoots me. Right.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them.
Oh, all right.
Alright.
Cover your flank.
Hold still. This won't hurt a bit. Oh no. It's Saren on a hoverboard. Shepard the lieutenant. No, Commander Shepard is not a lieutenant. Ashley is the LT. Whenever they're saying LT, they're speaking to Ashley.
I applaud you, Shepard.
Why has he got rid of his goblin glider?
Out am I?
I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
Hello, my dear.
How could you do this to me?
I built this company.
Everything
No, I'm sacrificed. Oh my god, they need if they make a Mass Effect movie, please get fucking what's his face. Again, actors' names drop out my head as soon as I need them.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. Please get Willem Dafoe to play Saren. Saren Dafoe. I love how Shepard is shooting in the cutscene to absolutely no effect. Yeah, this just pew 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 pew. Also, she always has her pistol out, even though I'm almost always using an assault rifle. Probably would be more use. Okay. Yeah, so you're working for a Reaper. That's kind of
Sauron
fucked
and
up,
its
Saren.
kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of.
They cannot be stopped. They'll put chips in all our
Do
chickens.
not mar yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead, but what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will
fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign
You don't want that
exerts,
Mass Effect
the
movie
less
to be
capable
crap
the
like the
subject
Battleship movie.
becomes.
I mean, it's not
That
getting
is
made
my
now.
saving
This was a
grace.
few years ago they were talking about it.
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own.
It could be good
For
if they
now.
made it right.
But,
But that goes for
transformation from ally
everything.
to servant can be subtle.
You know, I'm sure a Dragon Ball movie could, conceivably, in some reality, be good. But instead, we got Dragon Ball Evolution. So,
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The vision cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
okay, bye, Cameron. Sorry, you have to leave.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
Oh, so what exactly is going on since I've kind of been watching and not watching for the last hour? Well, I am not gonna fucking... God damn it. You're like somebody you watch a movie with and they're on their phone the whole time. They keep asking, what's going on?
Between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save
This is
more
making me want to
lives
start the trilogy
than
again, not
ever
gonna lie.
existed.
Cool. Okay, Neil.
You would undo my work.
We're attacking this base.
Our entire
Sovereign's here. We found out... sorry. Saren's here. We found out the Sovereign is not a Reaper ship, but is actually a Reaper itself, and that the Reapers are in fact giant sentient machines I'm getting shot at because of you not paying attention. Giant sentient machines responsible for wiping out all life in the galaxy. Every 50,000 years, they killed the Protheans. They're about to do it to us next. Saren is helping
Didn't even
them.
let Saren complete his speech.
Did I not?
Not on my end. It seemed like you have to answer these impossible questions.
I didn't skip it down. Oh, it's the Green Goblin. What? Oh. Okay, I was wondering what the fuck that was. Now I'm caught up and will continue fully watching now. Thank you, you are forgiven. That was the short. That was your clip notes. Also, we fought a lot of Krogan, and they were assholes. Shoot him in the head. Oh, that is... that sound is awful.
Sounds like a washing machine falling down a slope.
All right, everybody, hang on.
It's not the sound of a dying giraffe. Bye, Ashley. Okay. And not a single tear was shed. It wasn't a self-destruction. It was a... We destruction. We nuked the fuckers. Alrighty. All right. I am a doctor. Stay still. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, no.
Nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure, Gordon.
I can't believe that.
That reminds me of my school fire alarm. Loud, annoying, and won't shut up. Yep. I can't believe Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there? Oh, I thought it was your fault. That would have been... it was you or her.
There's no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
But why me? Why not her?
Don't question me.
Lieutenant Alenko, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But if I'd done my job, we should have been able to save her.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea.
Oh no,
I
here we
think
go
the beacon
again.
you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, skibbity skip. Get to it. This is what, number 6 or 7
Relax,
of
Commander.
the chicken vision?
Embrace eternity.
Oh, not chicken vision.
There it is.
There it is. Is there a 10-hour version of that?
There should be. Somewhere on YouTube.
Incredible.
Last of Us 2 had
I
me
never thought the
bawling.
images would be
What
so
games made what
intense.
games made you shed
I need
tears?
a moment to collect myself.
Mass Effect 3, to be honest.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
There we go.
That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Alright. So
We
we
need to
finally
get to
have the goddamn
Forget
location
it.
of the conduit.
The Mu relays inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The Mu Relay. Mu. We'll be careful.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry.
Okay.
The joining is exhausting.
Go.
Dr.
I
Chalkwash should
Get
take
a
a look
nap.
at you.
That will not be necessary.
On you go.
I just need some rest. Somewhere
We're
quiet.
done here. Dismissed.
What?
Commander, there's a
My mate's
convoy
girlfriend
nearby.
was crying at the
I can link us in if
intro
you want to
to
report
Ori
back
and
to
the
the
Blind
Citadel
Forest,
Council.
and she wasn't even playing
Gotta
it.
warn him about Sovereign.
Okay. Never seen the intro. Only seen bits of the game. Let's get the council.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Oh, best
I
mates.
hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of...
Oh, you don't have the option to hang up on them this time. That's a shame. Don't hang up on the council again, please. Apparently, not an option, Joey, so... Besides, I wasn't going to this time. This is actually kind of important. We got bigger problems, yes. So, like, Saren's not actually a big deal. We're all about to get extinctionated.
The Krogan would
We've
have
got
served
bigger
the
problems
Sovereign.
than putting the phone down.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, a sentient machine.
All the people are streaming
True
today. Who's
artificial
all the people?
intelligence. This news is quite alarming.
There are no
if
other
it turns
people.
out to be accurate.
You're a liar. We're the only ones left. There's no one else out there.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Now I can hang up. Yes.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
There is nothing else to get from them. They're just going to keep denying it. The Council are the most infuriating characters in this series. I don't know why there's a constant orange light there. It's definitely a bug. Okay. If I go here, is that gonna... Yeah.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gap.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I don't get to choose. We are now just back to the Citadel. For the last act. The Council for Mass Effect and Star Wars seem very familiar. Oh, yeah. Where's Lance Henriksen these days? I feel like I've not seen or heard from him in anything in ages. I saw him or heard him in something not long ago. What was he in? I'm going to check his IMDb and see what's his recent work. Of course, I could have been watching something from years ago, but... yeah. I do love my bishop. Yeah, Admiral Hackett in this.
Where's Keith David gone?
Keith David. Oh, we're off to meet Keith David right now. When the loading stops. Never. Come on, Lance Henriksen. Let me see. Filmography. There we go. All filmography. Actor. Bring me the head of Lance Henriksen? Okay. That's strange.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule Relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Don't know.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
What was that? Luke's Jedi Council majorly outdoes the... I'm guessing that's the OG Council. Yeah. Sure. Prequel Jedi were deliberately pretty incompetent. That was kind of the point.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
But I had to kill Ashley.
Served you well in the
Who else was supposed to do it?
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No other weapon would have been strong enough to kill Ashley.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You're becoming more trouble than you're worth, Commander. You did not even bring me the Amulet of Kings. I won't let it go.
Let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
GTFO.
Where was Rex during all that?
Knocking himself off.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Oh, okay, so I have no romantic interest this playthrough. I was just thinking that. Usually you have a scene there with whoever, but nope. We can change team. Let's sure, let's go these two. A discreet nuclear bomb, no space travel, and weird alien powers. Sure, why not? Huh?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Ugh.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I think we've been grounded as well, so we can't even take off. It's not nice. So here's the thing. We are fairly close to the end of the game. Like, obviously not this stream. It'll take at least one more stream. But there's a lot of side quests still to do, and there's DLC still to do. Did I skip it? Actually, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this in the loading screen. I am level 58. So this entire playthrough, I've leveled up twice? I forget what I started at, but it's not been much.
Surprising news.
So my goal was to try to get to level 60, but I think I'm gonna have to, you know, do every little fucking odd job here and there, which I'm fine with. I just don't know if that's something that you guys are interested in seeing. You know, I could probably fill a whole 2-hour stream, 3-hour stream just with the side quests and do no story stuff. What I've been trying to do is like story stuff 2/3 of a stream and then a little bit of side quest at the end. Need that platinum. I know we need that platinum. I don't know. We'll think. But that's the situation there. I reckon one more stream to actually finish the game, if we don't do any side quests.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Damn right. It's up to you. If you feel like you want to have fun streams for side quests and DLC, then go for it. These streams are great. Oh, thank you. I do think the DLC is actually pretty fun. Like, it's a good little mini mission thing. Like, as far as side quests go, it's definitely better than most of them. A bit meatier. A cool location as well. You're still making a lot of weird fucking noise, Sam.
Oh, that's because I was holding it close to the microphone.
Okay.
That was just a subconscious thing.
It's going to have to keep reminding you every time I hear just rattling. Sorry, there is a exclamation mark on my minimap here. Yes, a very keen diplomatic mind for someone that'd punch a reporter in the face if I got the chance. Absolutely true. Jack has a ponytail in Mass Effect 3 so Shepard can pull her hair. Yeah, that's a little mean, but it's true. Nothing in here, no. Where am I going? Ow. Fucking tailbone. Okay. If you think we would like it, then do it. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll give it... I mean, we could definitely... Stop it! SSJ4 Viking. That was my first thought as well. Shut up. We could do another, like, 40 minutes or so of this stream. Take it to 3 hours just with side quests. And then maybe do another stream with the DLC and then side quests. And then... What would that be? Part 8, Part 9. Probably finish it in Part 9. 2 more episodes. Even then, there's no guarantee I'm actually going to hit the max level, because I might have missed something. Do it! Do the DLC and complete your platinum. Okay. Thank you for the support. Oh, where the fuck am I going? I have no idea. Whatever, we're going up this elevator now.
Binary Helix has settled out
This is
of
not
court
where I
with
wanted
a
to go.
Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of
while we were talking
curing their
about, we started the stream
genetic
talking about just generic
sterilization.
news, but never got to go to this point. What do you think about the Bethesda Microsoft thing? Sam?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know if that was a stream question.
I mean, it was
or
both, but you're obviously the one that's here, so you can start.
Okay. Selfishly, I sort of like it because it might mean, obviously, we get New Vegas 2, or whatever stupid name people are going to call it.
Skyrim 2.
Skyrim 2. But I don't know. I don't have a massive. It's not. I don't know. I don't feel as annoyed as I would if Disney owned everything, with Microsoft owning a few more things. I don't know. I feel like it needs to get a little bit more extreme before I'd start feeling like how you feel about Disney.
Sure.
Saying that, Bethesda did not deserve to go for
$7.5
$7.5 billion.
Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got.
It was no problem.
I appreciate. Thanks again for your help.
Oh, okay. I never had it in that quest. Yes, 7.5 billion. I looked it up, and the only more expensive video game acquisition was Tencent buying some mobile company. I can't remember what it was called, but it was Clash of Clans developers or publishers, whoever.
I mean,
and that was like 8.6 billion or something.
If it was the year 76 came out, I would have struggled giving them a tenner, let alone 7.5 billion.
Yeah, and yeah, Tally is poisoned. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I suppose Bethesda itself has been really on a downwards turn, basically since Fallout 4, but that's just like core Bethesda, Elder Scrolls, Fallout. When you have like Wolfenstein and Doom and all the other properties, you know, they own a lot of stuff. And yeah, as What was it? Who said it? I've lost it now. SSG. I cannot say that quickly. SSJ4 Viking says Doom will be an Xbone exclusive. I mean, that's the worry. Like, I don't really think they would make Fallout or Elder Scrolls Xbox exclusives, although they could, and no one can stop them. But
I feel like there's too much money in releasing it on other platforms to do that.
Oh, and definitely they gotta release it on PC. Like, no fucking doubt there. Like, the modding community and all that, they gotta have it. But your Dooms and yeah, I got there eventually. SSG4. Jesus Christ. Yeah, your Dooms and your Wolfensteins, putting them as an Xbox exclusive, I can completely see that.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like...
Say my name. SSJ4 Viking. Ah, there we go.
This device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
If you're doing the DLC, are you going to do it Paragon or Renegade?
5 years developing a system that can
That's up to
predict
you
wins
to
and losses
decide.
where waves are. I just need a few
When
more
the time
recorded wins and I
comes,
can
we actually
complete
get
the
there.
algorithms.
When did this stream become what the people decide? I don't remember it being like that.
I always, like, I'm pretty sure I said right from the start, when we get to a certain decision, I'm going to leave it to you guys to decide. Yeah, I'll help you cheat, because I need to do quests.
I suppose I could let you try. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, it happened to me.
They will
Off
try.
you go. That data won't collect itself.
It's not what I heard.
Alright, let's do this first. Jenna?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Oh yeah, that was that girl we did a side quest with earlier. So,
Don't leave Captain Anderson hanging.
what exactly are we doing here?
Hello again.
Oh, can I just give him his cheating tool? Can I do that? That's no fun.
Passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Low stakes Quasar. I don't actually remember where you're supposed to do this quest. Do you just play some games? Scan the machines. Beep, 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 beep. Is there a scan point somewhere? Or do you have to play them? Play. Okay, we'll play. I don't know what this is. 20 credits to play. Get closest to 20 without going over. Okay, so it's like basically blackjack. I don't think I've ever done this, actually. 1. Add 4 to 7. Add 1 to 8. No, let's add 4 to 7 again. 11. Oh, 1 to 8. Come on, give us an 8. 14. Another 4 to 7. Pay out. There we go. 20 out of 20. I don't know if that helped with the quest whatsoever, though. What am I supposed to do? Like, if I want to do it the actual, Dicky way, you're supposed to, like, scan the machines or something? I don't know. Fuck it. We'll just hand it in. Hey, Doran.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
Unless it's me.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the quest.
I should be going.
Enjoy your
Alright,
time
fine.
here
I still
at
got my
Flux.
XP for it. That's all I care about. Do I have to go back to him? I'm not that. Yo.
So, did you record 5 wins?
It's gone.
Actually, I gave your device
That
to...
was years of work. What am I gonna do
Maybe
now?
you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Alright, let's go speak to Keith David. Here he is, drinking his sorrows away in the old Maltese
pissed in
Falcon.
the corner.
Yep.
I heard what happened.
Yeah, I don't know why Tally is poisoned. Stop asking. She got drunk. She does have a bit of a problem. That's canon.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even
Belt the
knows you're
fucker
gone.
in the face.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Spicy. Yeah, break
know
into his
what to do.
office. Go on. Belt him in the face.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown.
Tapes
You
his
get down to the
hands.
Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, good. It doesn't just teleport me, because I actually haven't ready to go yet. So I need to do some quests. Jesus Christ, I ate some chilies or something there. Ah! Don't laugh at me! You poisoned me! Oh! Forgot about this guy. Let's go find him again. Huh?
Pardon me, soldier.
I don't know what Zib's talking about.
For anyone that can hear me, my name is Werner.
I just did that last night. Fallout 3. Do anyone can hear me? My name is Werner. I came from a place called the Pit. I need you to help my people.
Why are you doing that voice that sounds like one of the sort of bird creatures from Spyro 3? Sounds more like that than Werner.
Fuck you. Oh, look who it is.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Conrad.
Who is it? Oh, no.
Please. Stop.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Oh, fuck off.
You've got to be kidding.
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you. And you worked out, right?
Yeah, but I'm a fucking god.
I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
All right, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
Oh, shit.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
That was harsh.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Wow, Conrad. Holy shit, I've never done that before. I got so angry my gun model changed. It's not even my pistol. Ah. Oh yeah, I should sell some shit, I guess.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Many good supplies, yes?
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Oh,
Very
wait a
good things I have.
second. What?
Why you look at me like this?
You're being weird. Okay, there we go. I'm just buying the only suit of Quarian armor in the game. Did I buy it? Am I high? Tally. Did I not just buy it?
Hello there.
Clicked on it.
Welcome to Moorland's famous
Okay.
shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very
Also,
good
Shepard's
things-
voice is forever ruined for me because of Swoter. Jennifer Hale's voice is everywhere. If it's ruined just because of Swoter, then I don't know. You need to play more stuff. Oh, okay, I see. My inventory's full.
Hello there.
Morlan,
Yes,
shut
all right
up.
then. Good tidings to you, human. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
God, Marlon has ruined for me
You will be
forever
pleased, I
because of
think.
that fucking
Very
Facebook
good
group.
things I have. You will see.
The memes. Okay, just sell, 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 sell. Heroes do prevent people from dying. Yeah, I saved the fucker's life there. He wants to go and become a goddamn Spectre. I mean, he would never get accepted anyway, so
You want
I
many
probably could have just told him that.
You will be pleased, I think.
Delusional. I
Very
don't even
good
think the
thing-
guy was a military trained at all. I don't know what he does. He's a plumber or something. Medium armor, that's no good. Here you go, Tally. Even though I never use you in any actual missions, but I just wanted to change your skin. Okay, side quests. Pappy Cell. Pappy Cell is dead. So yeah, the next half hour or so of the stream, I'm just doing side quests, so we're done with story stuff. Feel free to tap out if you're only here for the story. And I thank you for watching, but what are we doing? Done with Conrad. I think we're done with the Citadel. Hold on. You met a homeless man who was a friend of your family. I remember him. Oh! Let's call Mama. From the Norman days. Goddamn holodeck. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Wards. CSEC. Okay, once we leave the Citadel, we can never come back. This is the last time we can come here in peace. So, I end up maining the class that she voices, the Republic Trooper, isn't it? And it just sounds like she didn't care at all. Aww. Well, like in the voice acting of in SWTOR. I don't think it was like that. She just has a particular voice for soldier type characters. Quite deadpan, I would say. Or maybe it was that the voice direction was just not very good in the Old Republic. There's definitely some dodgy lines in there, as Sam and I can both attest to. Hey, Sam. Tatooine.
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 That was definitely put together in Audacity
remembrance
from
of Eden
like
Prime, we present
multiple
another
takes of
profile in
Tatooine.
courage with serviceman
Sure.
Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After
I will say, when it
finishing
comes to
her
voice
service,
acting in
Bhatia
the Old
planned to
Republic,
open a restaurant. Instead, she gave
Sith
her life
Inquisitor,
protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
he's my favorite.
For more profiles in courage, or to explore
Every
opportunities in the
scene with him
military,
is
please
beautiful.
visit
Every
the Alliance
scene.
military on the extranet.
I've been trying to replay SWTOR actually with Phil recently, but it's so slow to update. Like, I've spent a couple days, sort of on and off, trying to get a bit done. That's a line, Joey, yeah. I'm not adorable, I'm deadly.
Robes of solid gold.
Yeah, it's when he's, I don't know, I can't remember what the fucking story was, but he saves a bunch of these, like, homeless people or something on Nar Shaddaa, and he's like, oh, what can we do to repay you? I want robes of solid gold. And they're like, we have a few credits. Oh, that'll do.
Decontamination.
Oh, I love him. My Sith Inquisitor is just Doc Mitchell. It's fantastic. Oh, here we
Anderson?
go.
What are you doing here? I didn't send.
Oh, oofed in the face. I lied about us not doing any more story missions, because there was still that scene to go.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Run away! Sith Inquisitor is just fun mode, pretty much. Yeah. Do you plan on playing Jedi Fallen Order New Game Plus? I'm not planning to, but I probably will at some point. Because that game was really, really fun. And I don't know how much the New Game Plus adds. I know it gives you a new skin, and I think you get the the Imperial Inquisitor skin, and a red lightsaber or something. DBX2 took less time than I thought. You mean the new episode? Or what?
I think he means like just in general it's starting to wrap up a bit quicker than he thought it would, maybe.
Okay. Well, yeah, that happens when you get made redundant and lose your job. You have more time to make Xenoverse episodes. Like before the Companion revamp, when they became utterly broken, they were one of those classes that could just solo all of the content easily. Alright. I don't know. I have found that about the Old Republic, is that the difficulty has kind of broken? As of like one of the updates a couple of years ago. I used to find the game pretty challenging, but in a kind of fun, tactical sort of way. But now it's just consistently at the same kind of flat level. You know, every fight is kind of hard, but never really like too much danger of dying. It's just sort of a bit grindy. But you'll pretty much win as long as you keep pressing buttons. You know? Would you agree, Sam? Of course, I'm going off of information from maybe a year or two ago. I can't remember.
I don't know.
When the last time we played was.
I don't know. The Old Republic said a bit too many, if that's what you're talking about. Still,
yeah.
Too many sort of gameplay updates to. I'm selfishly kind of missing how difficult the game was, weirdly enough.
Yeah. I do remember saying that. This was 2 years ago or something after one of the major updates, and we went back to it as Herbert and Argyle. And we went on Alderaan, and every fight was just easy. Like, there was never any characters like, oh, this guy's a couple levels above us. You know, it's a dangerous NPC of some sort. We're going to have to, like, really plan this out. No, you just go in and you pretty much just do the same thing you would do in any fight. You know, deploy shields, barrage, grenade, and then just shoot him, and then he dies. Whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm sure it's fun to someone, but that's not my idea of.
No, it's a bit repetitive.
Like the thing is, okay, I don't actually like when games are too hard, but when it's something like multiplayer, I feel like challenge is sort of part of the fun.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go up this list, I think. Antaeus system, Hades Gamma cluster. Okay. Yeah, the companions are completely revamped, not only to make them not able to do any rolls, but their stats were spiked so high they're now more powerful than you until you reach the higher levels. Yeah, that sounds about right. We actually, yeah, I remember last time we were playing, we would actually get river companions because they were making things too easy. You remember?
Yeah.
That is true. I think the high point was us taking on that Sith as our Herbert and Argyle, our smuggler characters. We just found this like high-level Sith something or other hanging about in the destroyed ruins of the Jedi Temple. Destroyed ruins is a bit of a tautology, but whatever. And I remember us just like sitting back and watching him just outside of like the aggro radius, and we're like, all right, how are we going to do this? And, did it take us like a couple tries?
I think it took about 2 or 3 goes.
Yeah, so like we'd already obviously fought him, and we're like, okay, this guy is tough, but we really want to kill him. So we ended up like leading him up the staircase onto a balcony, using like area of effect blast attacks to like knock him back down the balcony to take some fall damage, wait for him to run back up after us, at which point we would recharge our skills, and like, oh, that was so much fun. Then when we finally killed him.
Kill him with the dick kick.
We did, and we killed him with a dick kick. And then we danced on his body. Just danced on his corpse. I miss Star Wars. I really miss Star Wars: Old Republic. That would be a series I would do. I've thought about that for a long time.
It would need a lot of trimming down, though.
Oh yeah. Like what I kind of want to do is maybe run 2 characters simultaneously and like swap between stories. Maybe, or unless that'd be too much. I have still never completed an actual campaign of that, so maybe I'm being a little bit over ambitious here. But it's fun. They're even capable enough to be able to take over other people, in dungeons if they're poor enough. Okay. Who are we taking? I don't.
No.
Wait, who does electronic locks? I think it's them. Yeah, sure. Ow, I've been sitting down too much today. Fucking sore.
You need to stand up and give your ass a rest.
Oh, this is so sore! Me arse! Ow! It's my tailbone. I don't know what I did last night, but fucking bed mattress is shit. Getting badgered up the arse!
Bareback mountain.
That's enough. It's ever since fucking uni stole my side of the bed. It's a memory foam mattress, so it just does not conform to me body. I hate you.
He's allowed an arse as well.
Fucking hate you. Right. Wow, that is some bloom on my Mako there.
You're being abducted.
I claim this in the name of Great Britannia. Right, let's go. Don't you love the open worlds in this game, where it's just blank, ugly mountains? Hello there, Happy Hamburger. we have any idea where we're going? We've got research base. I guess that'll be it then. But now, am I really gonna do all the fucking? Yes, I am. I'm going to do a whole thing. Annoying little missions where you have to like find material deposits and shit. I'll do it on my own time. But while I'm here. Because I'm not sure if you have to do every mission in the game twice over to get to max level. I'm not sure how much of a completionist you need to be. Because I have completed every mission in this game before. I've got the trophy and everything. But it still doesn't get you to max level. I don't know if you have to do it twice. Or... Whoop!
Who are these scavengers you're killing?
Just some arseholes. Just some arseholes. And he's gone. Or is he still alive? Are these guys still fucking alive? Where are they? No, really, where are they? I think I blurted them like up the mountain there. Oh, there they are. Hold on. How did you... Oh my god, they ragdolled all the way up here. You are obscenely powerful. Stop it. You're just nothing but an ordinary man. How can this be? Would you fucking die? There we go. Well, that was unnecessary. At least it makes the galaxy feel big and not just scanning for iridium. Yeah, Mass Effect 2, everybody. Probe launched. Begin manual bypass. The PC version of that's better. Okay, where to now? We've got an anomaly up here. Oh yeah, I remember why I hate these missions so much. The like salvage things and find materials. It's because they don't show up on the map. So what you have to do is you have to go to every single planet that allows you to like drive around on it, and just kind of start in a corner of the map and just drive back and forward until you have like scanned the entire planet. Because it won't show up on your main map, but it'll only show up on your mini map there. So you have to kind of check every nook and cranny of this big square.
I didn't do all the side quests.
I do not blame you. They are just tedious, but I had to do it for the trophy, so. Deactivate, what is this? This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Oh, so that's why there's a whole bunch of crashed satellites. Little weird, but okay. Can't do anything though, okay. Weird that they would all crash right in this area. That seems a little bit unrealistic. Just a touch. I had a nightmare about Goma killing everyone. Are you taking the piss? Am I going to get attacked by some giant sandworm? Just something about this place seems... Giant sandworm territory. Oh, how about that Dune movie trailer? Anybody? Don't know if you saw that, Sam.
I don't know what Dune is, so I didn't click on it.
I don't know what Dune is. Well, I do know what Dune is, but I've never seen the original. I've never read the book. But the movie looks good.
What's the sort of general gist of it?
Science, sci-fi, fantasy, far, far future. Sort of weird. I don't know what to call it. Like pseudo-feudalistic type society, houses and stuff, but sci-fi technology. Giant worms as well. That's really what I was getting at there. Giant sandworms.
Sandworm.
Drug trade. Is it drugs? I don't know. What is spice in that? It's sort of. It's what you use to do your space travel.
Flavor your
But is
food.
it not like a? I might be getting my sci-fi universes mixed up because I'm sure like spice is a drug in Star Wars, and possibly this as well. Spice is like red mist in this game. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it is drugs. Yes, it's drugs. Oh, I didn't know you were a June anything, Cameron. Also, hi, welcome back.
I'm surprised to see him back, to be honest.
What is the drugs in Star Wars called? It's spice, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
a lot
it
of
definitely
drugs.
is. It's because it's the spice mines of Kessel. That's just a straight up rip, isn't it?
So yeah, Death Sticks as I thought was one as well.
Yeah, that's not like the main. And yet in this it's red mist or something. Somebody said in the comments. And I guess this is the science team. Yeah, Cameron, you missed the main story stuff. I can't remember when you left, but we fought Saren, the big boss. He got away. That blasted man. We nuked Ashley. She's dead. We went back to the Citadel. Nobody believes us about anything, and we had to punch the ambassador to escape. And then we're on the run. But now we've solved main story stuff to just do some side quests. Also, that is a fuck ton of husks. Holy shit. Please start dying. Christ. Well, there you go. You guys can get a heal. Only because I like you. Didn't know drugs were in the War of Stars. Yeah, of course it is. All sorts of drugs. What is this? Fuck off. I know June needed to for work. Well, for Games Workshop. Why? It's unrelated, isn't it? Holy fuck! Let's get some powers going here, please. Imagine living in a time zone. Also, I am stuck. They killed me! The fucking Rex! You goddamn stupid turtle bastard! I'm trying to, like, walk backwards and he's just in my face. Nah! Have you killed the chicken yet? No. No, the chicken got away. Check the time and it's late. I have school tomorrow. Alright, sorry. Good night, happy hamburger. You only just showed up, but... Yeah, your boss was a huge fan. If you didn't know about it, you wouldn't make it. Oh. Okay.
He got away. Good thing, too.
What? I feel like that's a reference. Oh, okay.
That man is being mugged.
What? You fucking knobhead! I'm so sick of this game's autosave system. Got not having one, basically.
I'm gonna say the water save system.
Thanks, Rex. Told you how many fucking times to get your arse out my face, and that time you got me killed because of it. Alright. But yeah, June looks good. Was the moral of that whole story.
Shepard.
Rex.
I'll give it a look and hope it's not boring.
Shepard.
Oh, it's got Dave Bautista in it.
Oh, okay, I'll give it a look then.
Oh, fucking sandworms. I goddamn knew it. I could smell them on the air. I swear I didn't know for a fact. I have no idea what this planet even is. I just had a feeling.
Oh,
I didn't mean to... The Mako is uncontrollable. I'm trying to turn around. Away from it. No. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed now. We're going to get no side quests done in the half an hour I gave me. Because we're going to keep fucking dying to bullshit. The bullshit. Ow. It doesn't have young Patrick Stewart or naked Sting like original though. David Lynch is a weird guy. Ridley was set to direct originally. I don't know what to think about Ridley Scott, to be honest. Like, I love Alien. Yeah, and all that. But guy himself seems a bit weird.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't want to say anything that might offend or might be completely wrong. Or maybe completely misinterpreting the guy, but yeah, and kind of going back to what somebody else said earlier about Neil Blumpkin Blumpelkrupp. Yeah, he was going to make a pretty cool alien movie, and then Ridley's like, no. And then makes this fucking pretentious ass Alien Covenant thing instead. I'll do the fingering. Fucking hell, that movie.
Okay, I'll just...
What?
What, Ridley Scott's weird and
fucking it. Forget it. I don't know for sure. It's just... Don't judge him on latter-day sins. He made Alien and followed this with Blade Runner. Yeah, I never said anything. I said I love Alien. And I never won't. But I'm also saying I'm not so sure about the guy himself. Find these fuckers on planets all over the place. Because they just spread themselves out like a spore into space and just drift and land on planets. Take root. The Krogan homeworld. Which, you know, explains a lot. basically Space Australia. Poking her from. Everything tries to kill you. It seems to be working. Just keep moving. And the thing never knows whether to attack or move, change position. As long as you're moving away from it. Boom. There we go. 800 XP just for that. That's like 3/4 of your average mission. I'll take it. And I'll save, because fuck this. Everyone knows Shyamalan and his work have no flaws. Oh my god, I rewatched The Last Airbender, as in Shyamalan, obviously. Like 2 weeks ago or something. I mean, I don't know what to say to follow that up. You all know it's shit. And if you don't know it's shit, it's shit. And, you know, opinions have not been changed on it whatsoever. I showed Uni the actual cartoon, Avatar itself, and she loved that. And when I told her there was a live-action movie, she insisted on watching it, even though I'm like, it's not good, though. Like, it's not even that so bad it's funny. It's just shit. But, whatever. You live, you learn, you want to kill yourself. It's all fine. Oh, I see a thing. And yeah, I don't know if Shyamalan's career has ever really recovered at all. Unbreakable was his peak. Couldn't get through 10 minutes of the live-action Avatar movie. Well, I was like that with Dragon Ball Evolution.
Got it.
Like, I tried to watch both that and The Last Airbender in, like, a kind of a themed bad movie night. And I got through The Last Airbender, as bad as it was, but I couldn't with Dragon Ball. I just was like, oh my god. This isn't even funny anymore. You live, you learn, you kill yourself. Couples goals. Sure.
Oh, well, at least one of the actors from that has redeemed himself.
The Zuko actor?
Oh no, I was talking about Evolution.
Oh, Zamasu, of course. James Marsters. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I really...
He still can't use his real name in it.
Yeah, I feel really kind of bad for him, because it turns out he was a massive Dragon Ball fan. This is, I forgot his character's name. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 90s spiky blonde hair guy. I forget his name. But yeah, he was a big Dragon Ball fan, and to get involved in the live-action movie,
to these data logs, the
he was totally down for it.
Some kind of
Couldn't wait to play Piccolo, but then didn't really, did he? He played some weird guy, green guy, who just happened to be called Piccolo.
I do feel sorry.
And I've watched videos of him like promoting the movie, and like when he talks about the cartoon, like obviously the anime, he's like really enthusiastic and like trying to sell it. But you can tell how much he cares about it. But then when it comes to the movie itself, he's like, yeah, like you should watch it a minute. It's it's a film. Spike, that's the character. Yeah. Fuck it. But yeah, and then he came back years later to play Zamasu, and did a fine job after Xenoverse, because fuck that voice acting.
Yeah, but that whole game had a fucking direction problem.
The Xenoverse voice acting is terrible for everyone.
Because I remember when I
Thanks for
first saw
helping,
him do the
Pan.
I remember seeing him do the tea scene, and I remember thinking, fucking hell, he is so much better in this than Xenoverse. Oh.
Trunks, you are a sinner. yeah, not good. That's fine. It all worked out in the end. It's not necessarily the voice acting that's terrible. It's the damn subtitles not matching anything anyone's saying. It's a troll. Yeah, that is true. It's both. The voice acting is bad as well, or the voice directing, whatever. Like Goku Black appeared in Xenoverse in English, obviously, before he actually appeared in the show, or before his even like origin had been revealed in the show. So everyone was still in the stage of like, what is he? Is he a body's double? Is he an evil another Saiyan? Is he Gotenks in from the future? Or whatever. I miss the days. I miss the days of speculation. So when it came to the Funimation voice direction, they had no idea what to do with it. So they basically just told Sean to do like Goku but evil. And so he just gets a husky voice. Like he's been smoking too many packs of cigarettes. Trunks, there you are. Strong. This pain will make me strong. So strong. Strong beyond strong. Stronger and the strongest strong.
I need to get a drink to do that.
And then he voiced a super mutant called Strong in Fallout 4. True story. Yeah. And then, of course, Super Saiyan Rose came along, and then his voice changed completely from Strong to Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. I've become British for some reason. Yeah, I don't know.
Night, Cameron.
Good night, Cameron. What time is that? Oh, it's pretty late. Yeah, we better stop soon. That's past 3 hours. We'll probably just, we'll just finish this quest and that'll do. We did one side quest tonight. What do you know? Yeah. But then you come to the actual show itself and they had some idea of what the fuck they were doing. And the voice is fine. For Goku Black. The voice is good for Zamsoon. The voice is everything. At least Rose doesn't sound like he's choking on his own bile. Yes. Thanks for helping, Pan. It's like anything in the fucking time nest of Trunks. What? Huh? So, the time is ripe.
Then.
There we go.
See how long the then.
I am a dead end. This is a bad strategic move.
Thought that one had my name on it.
Could have gone worse. Rex! Okay. That accounts for all the ex-Jenny Serby team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. The mystery being that it's not Geth technology, it's Reaper. We've kind of established that by this point. Thanks, Sovereign. You vanguard of my destruction and all that. Really, the biggest travesty of Xenoverse 1 in particular is the super armor. The voice acting isn't terrible enough. I mean, that's a completely different thing, but yeah, the super armor sucks. Human Reaper, yay or nay? I'm gonna say nay. I am really, really pale in this camera. There is not a single good final boss in all 3 Mass Effect games. The Human Reaper is probably the strongest, but is still stupid in concept. As an actual boss fight, it's good, it's fine. But as a concept, it's really weird and doesn't really fit the other the whole Mass Effect trilogy. as a whole, in general. You look like you have one hell of a tan on your face that cuts off around your eyes. That's probably the fact that my skin is constantly trying to kill me. And it goes bad. Lighting does not help. Yeah, I'm gonna say no with the Human Reaper. But then, what have you got? You've got the echidna. Not echidna. That's a hedgehog, isn't it? What do you call Saren again?
Oh, a cicada.
Cicada. There we go. Sorry, I got the two words mixed up. Echidna. I was watching a Sonic the Hedgehog review earlier today by Russ's Game Dungeon. Anyway, yeah, Cicada, Saren in the first game, Human Reaper in the second game, and no one in the third game, which is probably the worst boss fight at all of them all. I thought we called Saren Aturian. Yeah, we're making a little inside joke there. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. You know, not to give any spoilers or anything, but the final confrontation of Mass Effect 3 is pretty bad, and given the massive backlash at the time of the whole Mass Effect 3 ending, that's probably not that big of a surprise to anyone that there are issues. I want another Mass Effect game. I do. I want to play Andromeda again. You know, I heard, I think, that that there was some update that fixes the character faces to make everyone stop looking fucking awful. Yeah, I just want to play it. I just want to play more Mass Effect, you know. Obviously, I'd rather not play that one in particular because the story is weak and the characters suck and all the rest of it. But, you know, I just want a modern one. You know, give us a Mass Effect 4. Oh, a new Mass Effect game in Milky Way, Andromeda, or a new galaxy in Milky Way. Like, Andromeda just did not sell me on that setting at all. I'm just not invested in like the new alien species or anything. On the main plot, the fucking, what are they goddamn called? I don't care. The evil alien empire guys. We're bad. Generic sci-fi villains. There's nothing interesting about them at all. I just want Milky Way. I want something post Mass Effect 3. Give it 300 years after the end of Mass Effect 3. Choose a canon ending, or choose an ending that takes into account 2.5 of the endings. You know, forget ending 4, the non-color, the refusal ending. We'll say that. Probably go. Or fuck it, just make the character decide at the start. Just make the character say at the start. The Reaper War ended with Commander Shepard doing one of the following actions. What did they do? And depending on that, it'll change the game slightly. Go the most bittersweet ending. I'm not sure what the most bittersweet ending is. They're all pretty. I just went around in a big circle there. I'm trying to discuss this without doing any spoilers, so bear with me. But my ending is red. My ending is destroy. I'm kind of a proponent of the indoctrination theory, to be honest. I genuinely think that the whole ending makes so little sense that it being a hallucination is kind of the best explanation. And the amount of evidence, you know, that it's the complete. There's like a 2 or 3 hour long documentary on YouTube that just goes through all of the fan theories and evidence supporting the whole thing just being a goddamn dream, and the amount there is just kind of overrides any sense of like, no, the rules of the universe just sort of changed suddenly at the last second, and you know the writers just sort of stopped caring at the last second. You know, I don't know. Even if it's not legit, it's definitely believable enough. I don't remember what ending I choose. I've done blue, control, but I feel dirty when I do it, so I only did that once on my already corrupted bad guy. What do you call it? Renegade playthrough. I was already being an asshole the whole time. Oh, the first time I played it, I did green. And I realised that other people who have no idea, this just sounds like gibberish. And yes, the ending to the trilogy is just red, blue, green. It's stupid as fuck. Don't worry about it. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, I really regretted Synthesis afterwards. I just think that as bad as it is, Destroy is the best ending. Although I haven't done Refusal. I've heard some people say Refusal is the best, but then it's still terrible. Yeah, that's the thing about the Mass Effect 3 is there is no good ending. They're all bad in some way or in all the ways.
It would be nice to have a game with just a definitive good ending for a change. I don't know, like, it seems to be a sort of trope of games recently to sort of be a bit miserable.
It's so depressing, but the problem is it's both depressing and bewildering. That's my problem with Mass Effect 3 ending. Like, it being a downer, I could totally accept. In fact, I love it that it's a downer. The best ending is probably, I think, green. Depends whether or not you subscribe to Indoctrination Theory. Because green would be the worst ending. The green would be the Reapers win ending. Yeah, I'm fine with like a bittersweet, kind of sad-ish ending, as long as like the overall, what you... I don't know what to say. As long as there's overall a sense of victory, and a sense of it all making sense and all coming together, which is the ultimate problem with the Mass Effect 3 ending, is that it comes out of left field, it doesn't make any sense, it breaks the rules established of the universe in so many ways. I know not of this theory of yours. It's not my theory, it's a whole bunch of other people's theory. If you've played the games, and so obviously spoilers don't matter anymore, I would recommend at least like searching the gist of Indoctrination Theory. You can, if you really want, watch the 2-hour-long documentary. It goes into so much detail. But basically, I mean, the name should kind of explain it. Okay, fuck it. No spoilers. I'm going to say this just in a way that people who've played it will understand. From the moment of the beam run, Shepard getting hit, from that moment onwards, you are in a hallucination. A Reaper indoctrination hallucination. And the final confrontation is between you and basically the Reaper consciousness. You're fighting against your own indoctrination rather than any of the actual people. There, I think that's obscure enough. That makes sense to anyone who was wanting to know?
Sounded like absolute bollocks.
That's fine, because I wanted it to sound like absolute bollocks to you, because you've not got that far yet. But to the people who have played it. Anyway, we're going back to the ship. We've ransacked this planet for all it's worth, and we did one side mission and it took us 45 minutes. Probably going to end the stream in a minute, just once we're finished this conversation. I turned off and reloaded. Oh, I turned off and reloaded. They were all bollocks. Yeah. I like it. It reminds me of Cisco on Deep Space Nine. Not familiar. I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to have a lot to say when we actually get to Mass Effect 3. If and when your time comes round again. You know that the whole storyline was supposed to be different? Like, it was, the whole trilogy was supposed to revolve around dark matter and the galaxy sort of spiraling towards a kind of extinction level event involving like stars all burning out because of something dark matter, and that the Reapers were actually trying to fix it. Listen to some fonts. Oh, I love fonts. But that got leaked before Mass Effect 3 was released, and so they completely sidetracked and did a different story entirely. Probably has a reason why the ending is such a mess. I think you'll need a stream just to discuss the color wheel aftermath. Yeah. God damn it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I think I might just stop it there. I was going to go on a rant about how much all the endings annoy me, and even the Red Destroy. It means sacrificing EDI. It means sacrificing a certain race of boys who I like by that point. But at least you, it's the only ending in which it's possible for you to survive. That's nice. I suppose that's a slight spoiler, but whatever. If you feel like doing a stream for the interesting side quests and doing the uninteresting ones off screen, then yeah, I was gonna kind of do that anyway. I would need to really think. I might have to get up the wiki and just go through the checklist of which ones I've done, which ones I haven't, how do I need to find them, what are the criteria, and then kind of just tick them off. Yeah, that's a good idea. Shepard will be back like Neo. Yeah. Alright. Any final words, Sam?
To be honest, ever since you said the words Andromeda, my brain began turning off. So at this point, I'm just
kind of got that impression.
A mere husk. Because, okay, I'm just going to say now, I have no desire to give Andromeda a go. Like, if you suddenly replay it and have some revelation about how great it is,
I won't. Don't worry, I won't.
If you suddenly go, oh, the writing is a beautiful example of Dennis's theory on...
Dennis!
Dennis' theory. No, in which
it's just the gameplay. It's just, hey, I want to play a modern Mass Effect game on my PS4 with, you know, decent gameplay and shit. But yeah, it's the worst of the lot. Sorry, my throat is really dry. I've been talking too much. Well, fuck it. I hope this stream has been interesting. I feel like we got some good conversation out of it today. We don't always, but we've discussed a lot. Mass Effect 3 ending. The implementation of roleplay mechanics into first-person shooters. Dennis being a git.
Dennis theory in the writing.
Krogan being arseholes. Rex getting in the way. I had fun. Thank you for a good time. You are most welcome, Cameron Craft. You are the other Cameron. I love you both. Except for no, the other Cameron left me early. Fuck him. Okay. Alright, thank you guys.
No birthday present for you.
I think next stream we will do DLC and I'll sort out some side quests, hopefully. And then after that we'll probably just go on to the finale. That'll be fun. Alright. Catch you later.